Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. You
Potato.
Someone been taken out last me! No!
Confringo. Crucial. Stupefy. Bombarda. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, if the microphone is close enough to my friggin' face, and I actually unmute it, that helps. Just in case anyone's wondering how the hell this game is back, let's just say I managed to undo what the game undid. And I also found the remaining 3 Merlin trials. So, all happy, like a freaking camper. I still have no idea what exactly happened, but I guess that's not something I'll ever know unless I squeeze it out of the developers. Which is not exactly something I'm not considering.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Oh boy. I almost forgot.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. Let's just say when you know exactly what you're doing and why, things are much easier. For instance, since I knew which freaking trials were remaining, the rest was pretty much a breeze.
You've had too much style this season since you can outdo my Craig. Could hardly carry the Saxon.
You've
Lumos.
nowhere to hide!
Arresto Momentum. Protego.
And
Stupefy.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Crucial. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Experience. Depulso.
good poacher.
Revelio.
The fun part was, in the remaining Merlin trials, I just couldn't find for the life of me that the only way to actually ping the Bloody Fang was almost literally standing next to it. I had to use the usual interactive map. Kudos to was it Map Genie? Give me a second. Yep, it was Map Genie. They're definitely not paying me for saying it, so technically it's free advertisement, but yeah, that was the only way to actually find the freaking things. Yeah, hello Ian. I spent a couple of hours spooning the horse back into the shed and jeez. Okay, let's rewind that. So spooning the shit back into the horse, and basically I did everything that was erased, and I also managed to find the remaining Merlin trials, as I was saying. So basically we're back on track, but we'll see how long my luck will last. I'm definitely not trying to overwrite game saves anymore. I'm doing a new save and just delete the old ones when I don't have more slots left. And the hope that the PlayStation Network actually decides to synchronize it into the cloud. Because if the cloud version wasn't 3 days out of date, I could have restored everything on the day. But hey, could be worse. So now the big mop-up begins. Because apart from seriously just a handful of field guide pages, there's not much else I need to look for. Find some collection chests and whatnot, but those are quite literally tied to fixed locations.
Crucial. Defender. Arresto Moment. Accio. Imperio. Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Depulso. Potato. Stupefy. Depulso. Stupefy. Flipendo. Descendo. Imperial. Descendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombardo.
Where did you come from?
Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Revelio.
Right. Hopefully the map will look a little bit easier to navigate once I start just clearing it up. And quite literally, every white dot can be something I need to do. And at some point I have to start catching freaking beasts as well. Because in their infinite wisdom they decided that in order to platinum the game, you have to breed every freaking species. No, I don't think I have to remind anyone who keeps watching
Revelio.
this train wreck that some of them are notoriously difficult to catch.
You're the
Hey
one
there,
who
fellas.
fought Theophilus
Bombard.
Harlow.
Confringo.
Yeah.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Ethereal. Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio.
Liberator of Horntail.
Nice.
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
That ragdoll movement. It's just hilarious. Now, did the damn thing clip this? Yeah. That one short I uploaded when I turned the goblin upside down and just whooped his ass, quite literally. Oh, well, that landed around 2,500 views. Not bad. And truth to be told, that was entirely by chance. I didn't plan to do that. And maybe that's the freaking key to it all. Success on YouTube is pretty much like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably shit.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, I know exactly who lived here because this is the one location I had to come back to.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Now where the bloody hell? Oh, hello there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hmm. Right. Oops. Never mind.
Glacius.
What on earth was it? Yep. Well,
Betting on the dragon.
I have to levitate the freaking thing somehow.
Leviosa.
There we go.
Revelio.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Hmm.
My mother always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear day.
I'm pretty sure using that map genie stuff is not something of the past.
Revelio.
Especially when it comes to the remaining side quests, because apparently I have 12 missing and I only managed to find 4 in Hogwarts so far. Yeah, along with whatever I have on the docket already. I still have no idea where the last one is.
Revelio. Tell you what I
Oh. Figures.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda.
Really?
Revelio.
It's a bit of a cheating. Flying all the way up here. But hey, I don't make the rules.
That wasn't too hard.
Yeah. Now comes the moment of truth if I can get out from underneath this thing. Oh my god. Hey. You know what, guys?
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego.
That's not how it works. Ooh. Okay. Let's not shoot those guys. Point taken. Although I could totally do with some
It's on
teleporting.
your heads when our expectations take flight like
Yeah. The number one, I wouldn't say problem, but difficulty here is that now I really, really, really have to go to every freaking location that doesn't have a yellow check mark. Because some of the collection chests
Revelio.
are pretty well
Haven't a
hidden.
clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough things.
And I'm still looking for the remaining two infamous enemies. Okay.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that stupid.
Well, Fig is dead,
Wingardium Leviosa.
so I guess he's late to the party. That last battle pretty much figged him up.
Confringo.
Goblins will finally.
On a separate note, I can still finish the Cold War campaign on the side. If you guys don't mind me switching the game every now and then.
Revelio.
Okay.
How nice of you to stop by. Bombarda.
Is it now?
Accio. Defender. Arresto momentum. Crucible. Stupid one. Defender. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Next.
Defender.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Not so fast.
Revelio.
That being said, whilst I still have it in my mind, I should go back and buy the recipes again and do the potion stuff. Ironically, finished achievements didn't get reverted, just the gameplay. So if my logic serves me right, anything that's already done is basically carved in stone. It's a bit of a relief if it doesn't get corrupted, no matter what. I can still consider myself lucky because, according to Reddit, this is a 3-year-old problem that I just ran into, and I'm not the only one. There are people who lost entire characters, like all their progress, not just a couple of hours, all of it. And I can't even blame it on the PlayStation Network because I've seen people with the same issue playing on PC.
Revelio.
Either way, what's done is done. I only lost a couple of hours.
Confringo.
Okay,
Bombarda.
let's try this. Oh my word.
Confringo.
I didn't remember all of a sudden if it was an actual puzzle or just set that shit on fire. Alrighty then. Apparently, there's 4 different type of enemies I haven't fought yet. I find that interesting considering that I pretty much made everything that moves go and pound sand in 70 hours. I wouldn't think they're random because I came across a website that actually listed all the items per location. So yeah, I don't think it's randomly generated.
Revelio. One of the little bastards.
In terms of what you find in a chest, I mean a random chest.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders.
Might be random, might not, but I wouldn't think so. And this isn't an MMORPG where RNG would be a thing.
Oh. Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Ascendo! Flipendo! Imperio! Arresto Momentum! Cruise! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Yeah. I still have to pull... Was that 15 or 17? Dueling feats. So fighting is pretty much essential. Also, what I didn't know, that I can do this. I played through the entire Bleeding campaign without ever realizing that I can zoom out so far that I see everything that's not done yet. So yeah, this was a morning of revelations, because up until this morning I didn't know where I lost the 3 Merlin trials. And even after that I needed a map to actually find which one's missing. So yeah, I have absolutely nothing against the grind that took to platinum Ghost of Yotai, because that's a freaking cakewalk compared to this one. Either way, let's just fly around and see if I can find something else. The only thing that's gonna be a pain is the castle. The rest, I think I'm gonna just freaking use the map genie crutch. It's certainly faster than me trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Okay. That's a weird way to get in. The hell?
Confringo!
Are you having a laugh?
Revelio!
What in the name of... Oh, jeez.
Confringo!
Yeah. And he clearly didn't like to work very much. For a moment, I thought I came back to the previous one, but nope. Apparently, I left this behind because my inventory was full to the brim, as usual. These are not supposed to be open. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Obviously, some of the stuff is still missing. That's done. Huh. Bingo. Things are significantly easier if you know what you're looking for and where. It's like learning that flying on this freaking broom requires both of the sticks. As you know it, I had to redo the time trial with that chick. And I managed to beat her on first attempt by 11 seconds. Without missing a freaking ring.
I'll get that.
Compared to how it looked like the last time.
Protego.
That was surprising.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, yeah. No. I got the final upgrade from the guy in Hogsmeade, and that's the end of it.
Confringo.
That quest is officially done and dusted. Thank for that.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh, well. Pretty much one way to go.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Oops, I ran out of furniture.
Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Arresto momentum. Crucial. Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oops.
Repulsor. Repender. Descender.
Hello there.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
was absolutely certain that I have to somehow get hit for that spell to actually activate. Cheers for that, Boski.
Potatoes.
Every like helps.
Confringo. Bombarda.
It tells the algorithm that this is some good.
Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Lights up.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, this doesn't explain. How am I supposed to get to that chest? And I'm literally going in the opposite direction. Chipmunks. What the actual... Did I just do a full circle? Typical. The one thing I can get to is the one thing I need. Bit of a problem. Oh, freaking great. No wonder why I didn't bother finding that chest.
Revelio.
Ah, shit. I don't know what else I can do here. And somehow I can get back to the freaking other side of it. I have to exit the bleeding place and then come back again. How about that? Yeah, would be nice if I could just fly out of here.
Bombarda.
I had a dog and his name was Bingo.
Lumos.
Not the chest I wanted. And it's yet another dead end. Thankfully, there were only a handful of these places where it's actually an achievement if you know which way is forward. Now, unless by some miracle I figure this one out, I'm gonna have to go all the way out. I clearly took a wrong turn here. This just doesn't end up. Hmm. Not a chance. Yeah. Typical. The entrance and the exit are not the same. What a surprise.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Okay, let's try this without sliding down into that troll then.
Confringo. Revelio.
Uh-huh.
Lumos.
Bro, are you having a laugh? Oh, I get it.
Confringo.
That's funny. Those definitely looked like unopened, but whatever.
Bombarda.
Not really catching on here.
Revelio.
Okay, that's different. There you are, you son of a... All right. Took me a while. Once I narrow things down to the side quests, it's not gonna be an issue anymore, but right now Every time I see that one of these collection chests are missing, that's never good news. What I mean is, I didn't complete them for a reason. As the picture shows. It's a royal pain to get to them. By the end of the campaign, you pretty much deplete these allocations. That's gonna be fun. 3 missing there. Oh, one whole chest. Yeah. That's where the I have to check everything kind of gameplay we are coming to action. Yep. One thing at a time. Okay. Do we have at least like an approximate location? There's one. Oh, that's odd. There aren't too many places. Not north of the castle. Anyways, like I said, one thing at a time. I can still try and ping the area on the way. Judging by the last 3 Merlin trials that were so bloody hidden that even when I was standing next to it, the game was reluctant to put it on the map. Somehow I just doubt those chests will pop up on my freaking screen.
Revelio.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble.
Are we there yet? Oh yeah, I have to do these butterflies as well because they always lead to either a collection chest or a field page. Whatever is that thing. Field guide page. Yeah, I don't think that works. You know what?
Bombarda.
Wow. I fleshed that wolf out of its skin.
Revelio.
Nice.
I'm famished.
Bombarda.
Rest?
Descendo. Revelio.
You will try. Hello there.
Depulso.
Show yourself, if you're there.
You what?
Imperial.
Not quite.
Depulso.
The hell? How did I get hit?
The wizards will have no choice but to submit. Somebody there?
Depulso.
Yeah. I'm clearly way over that level.
One less human to worry. Never seen anything like that before.
Depulso.
Sometimes that curse is just counterproductive.
Unforgivable.
Confringo.
Let's get this over.
Bombarda.
Nice. We are done here.
Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Nope. We're definitely not done here.
Is that
Bombarda. Defender.
your service?
Accio. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Accio. Defender. Depulso. Sender.
How dare you?
Oh, God. Into the dungeon. Yet again. Oh boy, it's that place.
Doing
Confringo. Protego. Stupid.
Dead.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
See you later.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Would have been too easy. Funny. I definitely remember going down there. Dying of curiosity here. What else got removed alongside with my saves?
How long for a quiet...
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Someone there?
Yeah,
Confringo.
nice, nice.
Revelio.
Fancy yourself to be quite...
Confringo.
One less human to worry about.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy.
I will make you.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Stupefy.
You will suffer.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that was a totally blind throw.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Never mind.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Someone here.
Levioso.
Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh, yeah. I remember. This was the place where the chick and the other guy got locked up. All right. That's the target. The question is, how the hell do I get there?
Revelio. Revelio.
What the actual hell?
Confringo.
Talking about needles in the haystack. Of course, you don't get an underground map. That would make things too easy.
How nice of you to
Confringo.
stop.
I know, right?
Protego.
Spend this out longer than necessary.
Stupefy.
I'm working.
Arresto momentum. Crucial. Defender.
I won't rest until. How nice of you to stop by.
Descendo.
Was that your best?
No,
Spellhouse won't save you now.
I just keep switching to the wrong map.
Prepare to spin.
Confringo. Protego.
Get accustomed to that.
Bombarda. Confringo.
A miss.
What the? You serious?
Accio. Defender.
Right. This also leads absolutely nowhere.
Revelio.
If anyone has any ideas how to get to the chest, I'm all ears. That was a collection chest, but was it the one? Yeah, well, only the map could tell me if I picked up the right stuff. But in order to use the map, you have to get out of here entirely, which is still absolute bollocks, but unfortunately that's not the only one we've seen so far. Hmm. And the moment of truth. Bingo. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Sweet. Huh. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the treasure vaults, and this region is officially off the docket. You know
This
what?
looks like trouble.
Flying is fun, but not after more than 77 hours. Let's make this quick.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Yeah, depends.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, it's been a while.
This looks intriguing.
Not really.
Revelio.
The hell? Not entirely sure what's going on here.
Revelio.
Okay. And the point is... what am I supposed to do with this?
Confringo.
Well, in that case, I already failed. Patience is not one of my virtues. Then why the hell did it disappear? All of a sudden it just turned into a chest. Previous 2 attempts, it just disappeared. Oh boy, here we go again. And I'm really, really curious why the chat does that on the screen. Every now and then it just relists the last 20-something messages. Right. Oh boy, there's 4 of them. You know, as long as it's just walk in there, pick your shit up and leave, I don't mind, but no puzzles, please. Especially not for low quality gear items. And as if I didn't say
Revelio.
anything.
Confringo.
Mm-hmm. That really wasn't enough.
Revelio.
Mm. Fine. Note to self. I should
Wingardium
never
Leviosa.
ever push these if they just don't freaking stop. Quite literally, dick and bounce off the freaking map. Come on.
Levioso.
Yeah, I figured it out eventually. I knew what I was looking for. I just kept switching to the wrong tab.
Revelio.
What the?
Glacius.
Okay.
Revelio.
Jesus. Stop. I hate those moving floor traps with a vengeance. Slight detour. Are we there yet?
Aloha Mora.
Piece of cake. Seriously, guys.
Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo.
How the hell?
Flipendo.
Okay, let's be done with this.
Bombarda.
Dude, what the hell did this?
Confringo. Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo.
Pretty lively for a catacomb. Right. Oh, Jesus, I didn't see anything from the shrubbery. Ah, balls. Okay, where's that
Revelio.
freaking cube? Okay. Oh, jeez. There you are.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This is the only game where a freaking 2-foot fence is a problem. Man.
Confringo. Revelio.
What the? Are you having a laugh?
Revelio. Glaciers.
Technically speaking, this is absolutely unnecessary for a platinum trophy. On the other hand, why not get everything for a change?
Revelio.
Okay.
Depulso. Accio.
Huh. Okay.
Revelio. Bombarda.
That's some no-no. Double time. Am I missing something? Nope. Well, there's definitely the way forward. But I can't open it. Holy hell.
Bombarda.
Huh. Was it a wild guess or you googled it?
Accio.
Or maybe I'm blind as usual and you saw it when I turned around.
Revelio.
I can't deny the fact. Sometimes I'm terrible at spotting things. That's why it's hilarious to watch back some of my Call of Duty streams, because I keep growling about people cheating and whatnot, saying that, oh, I definitely hit that guy. Then I watch the replay and my crosshair is nowhere near the guy. Oh, that's a bit of exaggeration, but more or less. Obviously, Cold War doesn't count because I'm playing on my PS5, and I definitely
Revelio.
and undisputedly
He's all I have now.
suck at shooter games
So much like his father.
when I use a controller. Or more accurately saying, I suck way more than with a keyboard and a mouse. Nice. We are done here as well, I think. Come on, zoom out. Jeez. 9, 3, 15. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Astronomy tables. Yep, that's the one.
Revelio.
Ironic. Those 4 side quests, I found them exactly like this, pinging the building from the outside. I've been back and forth in the entire castle, but I never saw those.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
No shit, Sherlock. Anyways, I'm gonna hop out for a second, be right back.
meat he's likely studied here.
Right. Hmm. What the? Hello, Musa. Well, that definitely doesn't match. Huh. So according to the game, there's 5 more of these tables in the region. I find that somewhat hilarious. No, I didn't fix the issue. I replayed everything that was lost. And a little bit more. Yeah, it took a couple of hours to to redo. But we got there. Anyways, that region is also done. On to the next one. Infamous foes. I know exactly where those two are. Okay, collection chests. That's one. Okay, one thing at a time. I like the new broom upgrade. That boost lasts way longer. Did I miss something? Oh, there we are. Shoot.
Revelio.
Hmm? I don't see any mechanisms. Oh, there you go.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh. That's probably the last thing I was expecting to happen. Well, maybe they are just into dead people. I'm pretty sure there's an appropriate definition for that kind of people. And I'm not suggesting anything. Whatever you think is right. But yeah, an unusual amount of tombs, catacombs, dead people just floating around, zombies. Hogwarts is more dangerous than frickin' Brooklyn.
Confringo.
This is how I like these. No 10-mile hike, no puzzle, no dragging a frickin' stone cube across the map. Just walk in and walk the hell out.
Bombard. Confringo.
Bad dog.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, jeez.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The hell? Okay, something doesn't add up.
Leviosa.
I definitely have to pull them in, but how? Oh,
Wingardium Leviosa.
why can't I move any of this crap?
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is this some bad joke?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not creepy. At all.
Revelio. Defender. Confringo.
Righty then. Slowly, but we're getting there. It's just baby steps.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Hmm? Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here.
Confringo!
I love answering my own questions.
Revelio. Compulso. Revelio.
Okay, who has lost?
Compulso. Revelio.
Of course. Can't cheat the game. Or can you?
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Yeah, completely circumventing that freaking door and the mechanism. Well, it's definitely one to watch. No, I just... whatever. I could find my way out.
Compulso.
Why bother?
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
You don't mean to tell me that there's more? I don't think so. Yup. No, it's just a thing of getting down there.
Whoa. Confringo.
Oops.
Accio. Revelio.
Nah. You're joking.
Revelio.
This must be a joke. What the hell is that cube?
Revelio.
Man. Oh, right. This has to be a joke.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh, here we go again. Talking about reused assets.
Glacius.
Can't be that simple. Can we move? Jeez. Huh. All right. I get it.
Glacius.
I'm gonna have to go back to Hogwarts, identify whatever I have to identify, and then throw everything away. I most definitely don't need the highest level gear. Not on this difficulty level. Ancient magic. It's the one. Right. Let's fly.
Revelio.
I just wonder what kind of enemy didn't I fight yet. The game obviously doesn't tell a thing. The only info I get is like 4 of them are missing. But which 4? No hint on that.
Revelio. Confringo.
Figures.
Revelio.
Just like that, out in the open. No puzzles, nothing. Don't take me wrong, I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. Hey, slow down, cowboy.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
I should investigate.
Totally.
Confringo.
Hmm?
Revelio.
You're actually having a laugh. Okay. That should be
Wingardium
interesting.
Leviosa. Repulsor.
Hmm. Why couldn't they just give the players a bigger inventory space? Don't they ever think about the freaking hoarders like myself, who takes ages to get rid of the useless stuff? Quite honestly, since the whole thing is tied to the Merlin trials, for 95 bleeding trials, we would deserve an inventory space at least twice as big. But that's just my opinion. I mean, let's be realistic. You have to do 95 of them, for crying out loud. Way too much work. Clearly they didn't pick up everything. What the hell? Did I even pick up the item or just deleted my inventory? I mean, those two.
Revelio.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
It wouldn't be me. Throw away a couple of things and I never picked up the one to complete this place. Charming. Anyways.
Revelio.
What is it with the freaking cubes? Technically useless gear items.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso. Confringo.
Hmm? Oh, shut up. Okay, it's a little too late for this one. Let me guess, if I pull the wrong one, I'm gonna be freaking floored by a bunch of freaking skeletons.
Accio.
Spider.
Defender. Arresto momentum. Defender. Crucial. Accio.
A bleeding combination lock? Are we for real?
Accio.
Great. What are the odds? Now let's get the frick out of here before they throw me another puzzle. Right. Let's kick some ass for a change. Speaking of which, not the one in the south, the other arena,
You'll
all
regret
the way up the
crossing my
north.
path.
That's
You've been.
pretty good fun.
Defender. Crucial.
I'm going to regret trespassing.
Arresto momentum. Depulso. Protego.
Oops, wrong button. Okay.
Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Revelio.
Nice. Oh, shoot. That's gonna be a long one. Oops. Whoever tells you that gaming chairs are comfortable, they're barefaced liars. None of these are comfortable after a couple of hours. Buy yourself a nice, comfy, well-cushioned office chair And forget this fancy shit for twice as much.
Revelio.
Now in this enormous ball lake,
We need to
Where
get across
the
this
hell-
gap somehow.
are those chests?
Defender,
I won't rest.
arresto momentum. Protego.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Crucio. Accio. Defender. Revelio.
That looks that would look promising. But I can get through.
Defender. Crucio.
Hmm. This doesn't make any sense.
Revelio.
Huh. Okay. I'm still not sure how to get there, but at least I see a way in. Okay.
Revelio.
What the actual...
Accio. Confringo.
That's the fun bit. Apparently there's a way behind that wall. And I can't get through. I'm running in circles. That thing was for the door, and that's already open. Man, I hated this place the first time round.
Revelio.
How can that, wherever I go, I just end up in the same freaking spot? This is messed up.
Bombarda. Leviosa. Protego.
This is where you will fail.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Stupid one. Bombarda. Confringo. Stupid one.
Much too slow.
Leviosa.
Enough of this talk.
Suck that one up.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Stupid one.
You're like a clown buffalo, but it's my
No.
Confringo. Expedito.
arrogant child.
Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Stupid one.
No! I will make
Potato. Stupid one. Revelio.
Balls. There's one. But how the ever-loving toss do I get through this? Ah, there you are. And then if it doesn't crouch, that would be a bonus.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Protego.
This will never stop being a problem. Yep, and whatever that was next to it, it's pretty much gone. Not that it matters. What's the collection item that actually counts?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
One less human to worry about. I won't rest.
Defender. Arresto momentum. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo.
No!
Accio. Arresto momentum.
You seem tired.
Descendo. Imperial. Defender. Compulsor.
I won't rest.
Descendo. Defender.
I take that! Oh,
No. Just a bit.
Accio.
Thanks enough.
Defender.
best the likes of me. One less human.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Crucible. Bombarder. Leviosa. Stupid one.
Sound longer than necessary.
Depulsor. Imperial. Descendo. Flipendo.
Why it's coming.
Flipendo. Descendo.
A miss.
Flipendo. Descendo.
Yeah.
Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulsor. Revelio.
Absolutely nowhere near the solution.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hmm? Hello there.
Revelio.
What's cooking, dog?
Lumos. Revelio.
What the hell?
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Oh. They should have taken this line out of the freaking book.
Revelio.
Please be it. Please be it. Oh. Wait a second. I just did a. Wow. Okay. Well, in this case, I have no idea where the other chest is. Not a clue. This place is genuinely terrible. As confusing as it is, but when you're looking for one particular thing... Oh. Best of luck. Because me, personally, I have no idea which way is forward anymore.
Revelio.
As long as there are enemies to kill, you somewhat get a faint clue in which direction you're supposed to be heading, but
Revelio.
I'm totally stuck on this one. Ah, there you are, you frickin'. Okay. That's kind of promising. Or maybe not.
Alohomora.
Okay. I might have to scratch that.
Revelio.
Ha. Bullseye. And I even found my way out in record time. Looks like Christmas comes early this year. Usually I'm not this lucky. Yep, by my count, we are not done yet. I need to wrap these two idiots up again. One of those things that didn't get fixed yet. I've spent an awful lot of time hunting down the last 3 Merlin trials. But if I didn't reveal out the whole freaking map 20 times at least, and not once they showed up, not entirely sure it wasn't designed that way to take the freaking piss out of the player. One, I can understand. 3 is way more for coincidence. Can't quite remember how I got in the first time. And obviously it's not helping much that it's freaking pitch black. And for some reason, when you're flying, you can't switch the freaking daytime. Call me picky, but excuse me? It's pretty dark for daytime. Dude. Oh, whatever.
Confringo! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Bombarda! Imperium! Depulso! Flipendo! Descendo! Depulso! Arresto Momentum! Defendo! Accio!
Right, of course.
Cruise!
I did this mission days ago.
Defender. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Oh my word. Okay, that's ironic. Turning a wolf into a sheep.
Defender. Crucio. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Levioso. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Piece of cake.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to... Wait. Are you doing... Jesus. On second thoughts... How come that a level 25 legendary is better than something that's level 37? Okay. Not legendary item, but still. Right. Now, if I'm correct, that should be the last probably. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, well, that's not exactly making progress, does it? Oh, yeah. Total victory. It's okay. Well, finding trolls is not exactly a problem. Holy crap. Hmm. This is hilarious. Okay. Field guide pages, where the hell? Looks like I'm not entirely done with this place.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Huh. I didn't notice this either. But for a while,
Revelio.
when you activate this thing, it actually shows where these are.
Confringo. Revelio. That wasn't so difficult.
Oh boy. As much fun it would be to pull an all-nighter, I think I'm going to catapult from the hot seat after this. After all, it's been 3 hours by now, so yeah. That's plenty of time in this chair. Not going to lie about that.
Adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Hogwarts.
Did you bombard us? Confringo.
You will pay for your deed.
Potato.
Novice.
Stupid one.
Ow!
Confringo. Bombarda.
Come on, you operate.
And there's the feeling guide page.
Don't waste time seeing the first show. Good lord. All they do is interfere.
Knew I'd find you.
Expulso!
Potato. Stupid one.
Attack. Good for you.
Confringo. Stupid one.
Incendio!
What have you done?
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Confringo.
Incendio!
Really? You know what?
Flipendo. Potato.
Are you having a laugh?
Expulso!
Okay, okay, okay. You know what?
Imperial. How can I help?
Chill the fuck. You really need to stop trying to shoot me. Right, back to the phone.
Arresto Momentum. Defender. Accio.
How dare you! Time I figured this out.
Depulso. Flipendo. You insolent crab! Expulso. Descendo. Depulso. No one to share in my victory.
Well, that's not entirely true. There's 14 of us.
Revelio.
Where are you? What the? Gotcha.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Look who's talking.
Imperio. Depulso. Protego. That was meant for me. Arresto Momentum. Crucio. Defender.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Yeah, totally.
Accio.
Unfortunately, it's a fight.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Stupid. Confringo. Stupid one.
Wow, they just gave up.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Hey, Vetto. I'm pushing my finger through the controller to land, and it just blasts off, no matter what. That one well. Three more collection chests. Are you having a laugh? Where the hell? Dude. Okay. I thought I had everything.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
So much for calling it a night.
Revelio.
Okay. Seriously, the last freaking day. You know, I'm running with a full inventory. It doesn't take much to throw stuff away, but doing it every bloody time I find a chest. Okay, where the hell is that thing?
Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It's definitely here somewhere. Now it's anyone's guess where the other two is. I guess this is going to be one of those things again. The game says I still have more to find. I, however, can't see shit. Unbelievable. It's highly unlikely that I completely missed some settlement or whatever. Not a chance. Oh, shoot, okay. We're getting there.
Revelio.
No freaking way I'm gonna be.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Imperial. Rependo. Descendo. Depulso. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Nice. It's time now to binge watch the whole thing.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Levioso. Imperial. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh boy.
Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
I'm not exactly seeing what's happening here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, I don't get it.
Revelio.
If there was another collection chest, I would have found it already, but not a sign.
Revelio.
Well, this is definitely a hard pass.
Revelio.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, I know what I want to find, but the way there. And there's definitely one. Alright, guys. I'm gonna hang up the cape here. We'll pick up the thread with this freaking hellhole. But for now, I'm definitely catapulting from the hot seat. It's been long enough. Just a touch over 3 hours continuous play. Time to take a break. I suggest you do the same, and we'll see each other soon enough. I got a handful of things to sort out during the day, but I'll probably hop into a little bit of Helldivers too, somewhere along the line. You know, just to shake things up a little. But for the evening, I'm definitely coming back with this one, assuming that neither the game nor the PlayStation Network doesn't decide to screw up my saved game. Pray for me. Either way, the rest of the week is pretty much going to be the same, except starting times will be some time after midnight. From now, pretty much for the rest of the freaking month. And yeah, after the 21st up until the 7th of January, I'll probably be off the grid, so it's a good 2 weeks. Probably well-deserved holiday after the freaking Christmas season around here. So that's that. I probably won't be streaming. I mean, if you want to be honest, I do this almost the entire year outside my holidays. So yeah, plenty of games to play. Either way, that's the near future. But for now, I'm out of here. Till next time, guys. Be cool and keep on playing. And most of all, have fun.